Hi guys, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and today I'm reviewing something that's quite interesting, very small, and from a company called Beyerdynamic. This is the Beyerdynamic A200p, and what this is it's an amplifier for your smartphone, basically to help you amplify the sound of your music, and it goes a long way. Now it retails for $299. You're probably thinking that's quite pricey, but I would tell you right now off the bat that it's definitely worth it. So before we get into the review itself, let's just show you a couple of things that it comes with. So here's the packaging. It's all white. It says Beyerdynamics A200p. Some more information at the back here. So now this has crystal clear sound. I'm just going to read it off here quickly. Up to 24 bits at 96 kilohertz. Now you can get up to 11 hours battery life, which is actually correct. I actually got maybe close to 12 using this, and works for Android and iOS devices. And I'll show you how you can actually plug it in with your device or smartphone. So the whole idea of the Beyerdynamics A200p is that it should give you better performance in your headphones. Even though you might have expensive high-end headphones, you still don't get enough of that sound quality on the higher end, especially cranking up your sound, if you will, or moving it to higher volume levels, because usually when you do that you get a lot of distortion and things like that. This has up to 135 sound levels with the amp. Now the structure and the build of the amp, this is your volume wheel here. So basically you rotate this to increase or decrease your volume. And then you also have the power button here in the front, so you actually slide it forward to power on, and there's an LED right here in the front that actually lights up. You can see it's lit up. And of course this is a lock button, so you can lock it in place in terms of changing volume. You do have a 3.5mm jack, and then you have a proprietary port here. Now what Beyerdynamic does, it offers you two cables to connect to your smartphone. You do have the proprietary to micro USB, which I have here, and there's also one proprietary to a lightning cable, so you can actually connect that to your Apple device altogether. So all you need to do is just plug it in the proprietary end here. Let's make sure we do that properly in the right form there, and then we take our smartphone and we plug it into the micro USB port of the smartphone, and that's pretty much it. Now what you need to do is, I'm going to take my headphone off of my mic here, so you're going to hear some distortion. Plug the headphone directly into the 3.5mm jack of the A200p, and you're good to go. You can play your music, and then you have full control of your volume right here off the wheel. Now you also have Playback Controls. It actually works with any music software you use. You've got Playback Controls where you can pause, play, go back, and go forward. Now this will work with Google Music. I've tried it with Beats Music. I've tried it with the built-in Samsung music player. I've tried it with almost every streaming music service, and also local music player, and it works very well. Very easy and very nice. The other thing it comes with is also comes with a leather carrying pouch. So this pouch kind of opens up this way, and what it allows you to do is basically you take the pouch, you take your let's slide this out here for a second so we have this. You slide in your A200p in here with the control side matching the control side here on the pouch. You slide it in, so that gives you ability to, of course, access the ports for your proprietary port to your micro USB or lightning cable jack. Let's see if we can get this in correctly the right way. Of course, I keep doing this upside down, and then you have, of course, access to your 3.5mm jack. Now this can act as a belt clip, so you can actually slide it through your belt and clip it this way so you have it attached. And then of course again you still connect it to your smartphone here, and it's a very simple process. So you're probably wondering, now how well does this actually work with increasing my sound and also helping me listen to better sound overall? Now if you are a big music listener, you enjoy listening to music, I think one of the things you really would love about this is that it really increases all levels, from your mids, your highs, your lows and also your bass. So you get a nice continual increase. Nothing about it's not an EQ balance raise where you get from a lot of headsets or even some software additives. This actually does this through the amplifier here, so you do have a nice range where you get lots of rich sound and it sounds great. Now if you've got crappy headphones, it's not going to solve the problem with your crappy headphones. It will help improve it, but it won't solve the problem with crappy headphones. If you've got decent headphones or very good headphones, you're going to really enjoy this, because what it really does is it really brings out more of the sound that you hear while listening to your music. Now I usually don't recommend amplifiers because I really don't like using them, but I found myself using this quite a bit because I was able to get a lot of rich sound off my headset, and also was able to increase the volume without actually having overbearing sound or very loud volume sounds in there. So it was pretty cool to actually have that, and I really liked the compact nature. The one thing I would say is that it's, even though it's compact, it still feels a little bulky just because of its size and also the length of the cable. So it's something where I always have to have this pretty much close to my smartphone. You can see if I reconnect this here again for you. You can see this is the distance it will travel from your smartphone. So that's the only downside to it. But if you're looking for something that will help increase your listening advantage of music and also increase the quality of sound, I definitely recommend the Beyerdynamic A200p. The great amplifier. It's got playback controls. It's got 135 levels of sound, which is great. You can really crank it up without having that crazy overbearing sound or bleeding of your speaker of your headphones, which is nice. So if you guys have any questions or any comments about the Beyerdynamic A200p amplifier, let us know. Also, if you need to know where to purchase it, you can pick it up from Booredatwork.com. I think also it's available on Amazon, but it's a pretty solid device overall. So this is Thunder E saying thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Also subscribe to Board at Work, Board Gamers, and BooredFemme. This is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.